Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Judith. Guys, I know my video has been some sort of way, but kindly bear with me. I'm going to do better this week. Yeah, last week I had a lot to do, so I know it's no excuse for giving out a bad edited video and all that, but kindly bear with me. I'm going to do better this week or henceforth. Yeah. So guys, we just dropped Chimisem off at school, and yesterday was his first day at school, and when we dropped him, funny enough, he didn't cry. He was just looking and all that, you know, glaring at his teachers and all that. But today, just like crying, my husband was like, hey, are you sure this boy is okay? Should you take him back and all that? On second note, he now said, feels like we're pampering this boy. Other kids are not crying. I'm like, even if you should cry from now till 12 noon, you will stop eventually. My mom would always say, he has to go to school and learn. But between I and my husband, I'm the strong parent. My husband is the oh no, let's take him home. I don't want him to be hurt, or I don't want him to cry so much and all that. But for me, I'm team go to school and learn. I love my son, don't get me wrong, but you need to do the needful. I can't be soft with my husband. It means our son eventually won't go to school, because for any single day he has to cry, we'll eventually bring him home and I won't go to work, or my husband will not go to work. So yeah, he has to adjust one way or the other. Yeah, so welcome back to my channel, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and all that good stuff. I'll be waiting down in the comment section to read all your comments down below. Welcome to radiotherapy. I was actually posted to this unit for 2 weeks, so it's part of the protocol before the year runs out. As you can see, we're trying to dissolve what we call a green mask. That green mask is actually a radiotherapy thermoplastic mask, which is used as a mold on the area of interest of the patient's body during the planning procedure. We use the mask to mark the area of interest, that is the cancer site for treatment during radiotherapy. Yeah, it's actually being placed in warm water, as you can see, in a warm water bath, where we're trying to dissolve the one that was previously used on a previous patient for the next patient as soon as the treatment procedure has been completed. The mask is made of polyester-based material, though predominantly polycaprolactone PCl. It becomes soft when heated in water. This is a tour of the room, and as you can see, these are other heated masks of other patients lined out until the treatment procedure is being completed. The long extended line is the linear alignment, which is actually used for proper positioning and centering point of the patient into the gantry, although the gantry itself has an inner centering point. Then this section here is the treatment section, and this is the monitoring console for the treatment section, where you have a lot of monitors whereby we monitor the patient inside the treatment room. Yeah, so this treatment section is the second and most crucial part of radiotherapy. As we all know, most patients end up getting effectively treated without having to get a chemo done. But before you get to this stage, your results from the previous planning section has to be sent to the doctors, the physicists, the radiotherapists and the radiographers to pass through a lot of scrutiny before you get to this treatment section. Because we can't afford to repeat the procedure over and over again to avoid putting your patient at more risk of cancerous activities. This is also the previous mold that was used on the patients at the planning section. This is it also being used here for the treatment plan, and this is actually a CT radiotherapy, like the treatment for the brain. So this is him being positioned properly for the gantry to begin to scan at the appropriate time. So these are my colleagues trying to make sure everything is in place before properly leaving the room. By the way, I'm monitoring from the camera that is being installed inside the room to make sure that nothing goes wrong. This is the controlling console and all that. Yeah, those green lights you can see are the linear alignments. You can just see the rays trying to show you if the patient is properly positioned at the right section. Yeah. This is the treatment machine rotating at intervals to try to get little thin slices of images for the patient to ensure adequate and moderate radiation dose to effective organs. Also, this machine is being adjusted to minimize the effects of radiation on sensitive organs and only concentrate on the organ of interest. This is also what we do on this console, whereby we try to merge the previous image gotten from the planning section with the recent. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Judith. How are you guys doing? How is your day going? How is the weekend? Yeah, today is Friday, by the way, but I just got back from work and I'm really exhausted, but I have to go for a mini grocery shopping with my husband. He wants to pick up a few things, so I'll be escorting him there, and then I'll bring you guys along with me. So see you guys.
Pelaminan kita hijab kabur, sampai di pelaminan kita hijab kabur. 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 Sampai di pelaminan kita hijab kabur.
Hey guys, if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next clip.